YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim, man. We finna go here. We finna go full steam because I'm tired of people talking shit. Make America great again. MAGA. Explain that to me. Explain make America great again to me. When was America ever great? And who was it great for? People make it seem like everybody here was winning and everything was on the up and up. It's never been on the up and up for people of color. When I say people of color, I'm talking about people of all colors. This country has been a damn hot-ass mess. What? The Indians got their land the Indians got their land stolen. Not sold for watches and shit like that. That's make-believe. They got their land stolen, put on reservations. They got put on reservations. They found oil on their reservations. The man that put them on a reservation stole their land, stole their oil, and killed the people who found the oil. How does that work? You can't really name too many damn Indians right now, can you? Make America great again. I'm not saying this was Trump's fault. I'm not saying it has anything to do with Trump. One of the greatest presidents that we had that I could really remember was a Democrat named Jimmy Carter. During his time, shit was cheap. Inflation was low. A home was $10,000 fucking dollars. A brand new car was $5,000 damn dollars, with all the bells and whistles. $10,000 to $20,000 for a home during Jimmy Carter's era. Then here come Ronald Reagan with his Reaganomics. He deregulated the air traffic controllers and made it where businesses that was incorporated in certain states could now move freely to other states and open up businesses. How does that help the common man? That helped millionaires become billionaires. Now we got people saying make Donald Trump the 47th president. He was already the 45th president. What did he do in those 4 years? People telling me, hey, Unc, you missing the point. Donald Trump really did stuff for the people. Yeah, he made millionaires into billionaires. Yes, there were so many tax breaks for rich people that it was crazy as hell, talking about they're going to create jobs. We lost a lot of jobs during Donald Trump. Yes, we got bounce back jobs during Joe Biden, and please don't sit there and talk to me about Biden. He's a hot ass mess too. And I'm going to say it just like this. I don't know who's worse. You know, you got people in here lying to us. Now you got them on commercials e-begging. You got Kamala Harris and Donald Trump both begging for money. Then you got Barack Obama asking for like $5 from each person. And you know what? I'm going to be honest, man. Kamala Harris wasn't president. Joe Biden was. Stop saying what Joe Biden did. She ain't did anything while she was in office. She's not president. She's vice president. Vice president don't run the country. The president do. You know, even though it's just all smoke and mirrors, you know, he doesn't actually run the country. The country is ran behind closed doors, and it always has been. You know, Donald Trump said, hey, look, I'm running for president again. You know, all of this stuff behind me. You remember the first time his wife and his kids were behind him? And I hear a lot of people, but someone tried to shoot him. A Republican tried to shoot him. Then another Republican tried to shoot him. Now you got Republicans flipping into Democrats. How the hell does that work? What is really going on? What is the narrative? And I'm going to tell you something. There's so many things coming out. We put Diddy ass in jail, but we keeping Donald Trump out? Didn't they both do the same shit? I'm confused. But see, people let people get passes because, you know, they feel some kind of way about them. You may not like what I talk about. You may not like the truth. Donald Trump was the president during the pandemic for 2 of those damn years. Again, didn't we get stimulus checks and every damn thing else doing it? A lot of people didn't have to work and got unemployment. And they got like $32,000 a year for 2 years. Then for those 2 years, you didn't have to pay rent. Some people, because I paid rent. I don't know what anybody talking about. And I had to work. So I don't know. I don't understand what people are losing their mind over this for, because I'm sitting here thinking, I didn't get shit out of that. All of that stuff that you sit here and talk about, everybody complaining, talking about America was good at one point and he was leading us back on the right path. Where at? Where was this right path? People were still homeless. People were still hungry. People were still going through the same shit. I don't get it. When you say make America great again, but for who? Who has it ever been great for? I'm trying to figure out, what are we talking about here? What is the bigger picture? You know, I don't see shit that changed, and I didn't see shit change for the better. It got worse. He divided the country in order to win it. Oh, he ain't dividing the country. Yes, he is. How the hell do you not? The shit is coming off racist as hell, but people are backing him saying, no, but Donald Trump is going to save us. Save us from what? He can't even save his damn self. So much shit is coming about what he has done. His family has basically deserted him. His daughter stepped away. His kids stepped away. His damn, wife and son, the young one, Barron, they're no longer anywhere where you could be found. I think she's in the process of divorcing him. See, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. When you do so much and you're so disrespectful and so foul, dude, I hear so many people, oh, this man did a lot for black people. Yeah, he was a predatory lender. He charged them highest interest rates out of this world, but he was the only one lending to them. Why the hell are you lending? If you damn near charging me double or triple, what the hell? You're not helping me none. I'm not winning with you, I'm losing. Make America great again? What the hell has it ever been great? It hasn't been great for black people that I know of. We have to work 10 times as harder. And dude, you could be educated as hell and have all the knowledge, all the damn work experience, but somebody who don't have none of that get the damn job. They took, what's that thing called? Affirmative action away because they said it was too much and it was, you know, it was really not helping people. It was hurting people. Who was it hurting? If I'm qualified for the damn job, that's the problem. You want to understand something about what happened in this country. What's happening in this country was, you forget, America was one of the greatest countries of all of them. It was the biggest and shining of them all. Now look at all these other countries. They basically lending money to the U.S. now. Shit, America's basically bankrupt. It can't keep up with the population growth because many people are dying here in this country, but people are not being born as fast. This is why they bringing people in from other fucking countries. You don't get that, do you? You cannot sustain this way of life with all these people without people. You need people. And that's where those people come from. Those people got free cell phones, medical cards, food stamps, housing vouchers. Explain something to me. Have you missed that? I was talking to people about a stimulus. We need another stimulus. And people are like, oh, no. See, stimulus is going to hurt it. Now, everybody else got a fucking stimulus but you. Now you sitting here mad because everybody else got something but you. Now it's looking, I hear people talking to me about Brandon Johnson in Chicago, then Lori Lightfoot. What happened with that situation? They really failed Chicagoans. No, they didn't. How did Lori Lightfoot fail the Chicagoans? How did she fail her city? She didn't. What happened was one of the worst things in history happened. The pandemic. The fucking world was closed damn near for 2 years. And people are sitting here talking about, oh no, but she must have did this and she must have did that and crime was up. What the hell you gonna do? Hell, cops wasn't coming to work. Now, I'm trying to figure out, how does that work? Everybody talking shit. They talking about Brandon Johnson. Now you talking about immigrants coming into the city. You had damn near 1 million immigrants come here, being shipped from Texas. Dude, how the hell does that work? In Florida. Come on now. Make this shit make sense. That's not fair. You can't say it's all his fault. How is it his fault? Chicago has been a sanctuary city for the longest. Nobody seen that coming. Why did Biden open the border? It's a reason behind every damn thing. It's a reason why these people do what they do. It has shit to do with us. Do you know they could have gave us that money what they had gave those immigrants? And I'm not disrespecting the immigrants or anything like that. They could have gave that money to the people who here, who needed food, medical assistance, and every damn thing else, who's paying their taxes. This came from taxpayers' dollars. But we won't get none of those dollars, and we got to pay this shit back. Ain't it funny how this works? And you sitting here wondering why everything and why everybody upset and mad? What is Donald Trump going to do? He has no plan for the next 4 damn years if he do win. Wing it? I hope in a prayer. Well, he's a businessman. He's a billionaire. Look, that don't mean shit. The first 4 years, you forgot he was the president during the pandemic. Oh, the Democrats said close, the country. He got with Fauci and they decided to close the country. That's what happened. The shit that's happening in Florida right now where, they supposed to have relief, the Republicans stopped that. They went on vacation for 6 weeks. So these people over in Florida, which is a red state, ain't getting no aid. Now they're about to get hit by another damn tornado or hurricane or whatever it is. What's up, really? You got to make this shit make sense. You just can't blame all this dumb shit on Democrats. And you can't blame it on Republicans. It's both their damn fault. We need a change. We don't need the same shit anymore. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. I keep hearing make America great again. Damn, for who? And this is not me snapping or disrespecting any damn body. I keep hearing people talk about, well, your people came here as slaves. We didn't come here as no damn slaves. We were already here. How the hell you gonna bring that many people on ships for 6 damn months, chained to the damn bowels of the ship, without letting them use the bathroom, without properly feeding them, giving them water? Come on, make this shit make sense. These people were already here. And they basically told you the story already. Man, you know what? It's a whole bunch of lies being told. Abraham Lincoln didn't free the slaves. Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves on paper. They wasn't free. They had to fight for their damn freedom. Who keep telling you this shit? My family have told stories and sent them down through generations, man. Don't believe them damn books. This is why I say you can't believe this shit. They used to feed black babies to alligators to get the big gators. They used to feed black babies to alligators. Do you understand? You hear the baby screaming and hollering, that's when the gator got them. Do you know how evil that shit is? They didn't see us as human. Now you sitting back, everybody got an anti-hate law against them. The Asians got one. White people got one. Hell, Hispanics got one. Where's the one for the blacks? You sitting here talking about make America great again. All blacks, all they do is create crime. They've been doing crime forever. They causing all the crime. Man, I'm going to say this again. I might get a lot of people who unsubscribe. I'm not even mad at you. It is what it is, but I just got to say it. It's 150 million whites in the United States. It's 100 million Hispanics in the United States, basically. And there's 30 million blacks in the United States. I'm trying to figure out how the hell is 30 million people creating all the crime. It's not possible. Not everybody a criminal, not everybody a thief. What it is, your ass is being fed a narrative. Chicago, oh, Chicago is crime riddled. Oh, I bet when you go outside the house, they just shooting. All I hear is all those sirens outside your house. You live in a rough part of town. I live in a good part of town. You hear sirens, but you never asked me what the hell was the sirens. Nobody never asked. They assume. And see, that's the problem. And see, that's the problem with this whole society in general. Everybody's assuming shit. There's no blacks too much in Maine, in Rhode Island, Montana, certain parts of Texas. Dude, you got crime every fucking where. I don't get it. Why is crime allowed to happen? Because crime is very profitable for the rich. That's why drugs are allowed to happen, because crime is very profitable. Damn it, they put crack cocaine in New York City, in Harlem, during the 80s, man, to fund the war. And you sitting here telling me, oh, our government got our best interests in mind. No, they don't. Your government got their best interests in mind. They don't want to spend their money no more as presidential candidates anymore. What they want to do is have you to fund it. I'm not funding shit. Nobody funding me. Dude, I got to get out there and work every damn day. I got to work my ass off. Then I got to go back and forth through traffic and all that shit to get home. But see, people tell you something. Look, I'm not against Donald Trump. I'm not against Kamala Harris. I'm not. The only thing that I don't like about Trump, man, is the bullshit. What is she? She's a woman. She's a woman of many ethnicities. Dude, let's not do that. Why we gotta make people seem like they're not American citizens and all this shit? What is all that about? You know, I keep hearing how un-American people are. What make you American? Because you a billionaire? Because you fuck people over? Is that what it is? This man has messed over so many people. He's messed over rich people who had to sue his ass. You know, see, this is the thing that people don't understand. If you gonna stand with somebody, stand right. What happened to the Capitol riot? What happened with that? Why nobody talking about all these good old boys down there with all their flags and shit out here tearing up shit? Why we ain't talking about that? Why we ain't even thinking about that? Make America great again. Man, get the hell out of here. If all those people that was going to that damn Capitol rioting like that were black, they all been shot. They didn't even pull a trigger out on these damn people. These people had the full run of every damn thing. And in back of the building was full riot gear police officers, troopers with riot gear and every damn thing else. There were people back there screaming at them. Why are y'all letting them do this? They tearing up our shit. People looking. People from other countries looking at this shit. Look at this shit. This is what I'm talking about. You want to make America great again. Doing what? When was it ever great? Nobody stopped you from getting jobs. What happened was the rich man seen that having you work in certain jobs wasn't making him any more money. So he stopped those jobs. Ain't nobody steal your damn jobs. What happened was, shit, it wasn't profitable for them anymore. Why you think they sending jobs overseas? It's cheaper there. If you talking about make America great again, set an example. Have some of your businesses open back up over here and hire people. I'm tired of hearing that shit. That man made so much of money off of being the president. He deferred his businesses and all his stuff like that to his kids. Have one of them run it. And they were like, we're making money hand over fist. Because he's president. Dude, come on. How bold is that? And now all of a sudden, all those inquiries and every damn thing else he was talking about, what's her name? Hillary Clinton and all her emails and shit like that. What happened? Now they going after his ass and he was like, wait, hold on. I'm not, wait, hold up. Dude, shut up. If you want to be the president, be the president. But I don't understand how somebody just about to get convicted still running for president. Dude, how does this work? How backwards is our damn country? You got Diddy ass in jail for half of the shit that Donald Trump has done. This motherfucker tried to rape RuPaul. How backwards is this? And RuPaul has backed this story up plenty damn times. He said he was at a party. He had on full glam. So he was out there in drag. This was before everybody knew RuPaul was a man. He said Donald Trump came up to him and put his hand under his dress and felt his genitalia. He felt out that he was a man, turned around, him and his bodyguards walked out. He said, if I wasn't a man that night, I probably would have got raped. Dude, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't get it. Make America great for who? Your homes are not going to be any more affordable. If you couldn't afford the home in the beginning, your ass ain't going to be able to afford it now. If you couldn't afford your way of life then, you're not going to be able to afford it now. He's not going to just drop inflation. You can't kick the can down the street any damn more. It's time to pay the piper. You got to pay all this shit now. This is what's happening in Chicago. They kicked the damn can. Mayor Daley kicked the can down the street for so long until he couldn't kick it no more. Now, all of a sudden, he had sold every damn thing within the damn city. About time the next person came in, they like, wait, hold on. What you expect? Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it a bean. Make America great again. Man, it never was great. It wasn't great for everybody. It was great for some. Say that. Make America great again for some. You know, I hate when people do all that shit. They make it seem like it was great for everybody and everybody was thriving. That's the damn problem there. That's the problem with this country. Everybody only see their shit. Now that you see what everybody is going through right now, people mad as hell right now. And people keep telling me black people creating all this crime. I'm looking and I'm noticing through some of these records that you could obtain just going on the internet that a lot of people being arrested is not black. People are committing crimes now. People hungry out here. Shit is happening. And it has nothing to do with color anymore. You have laid people off. You done destroyed the economy. Hell, Biden and Trump. It's not just, no, it was just all, Biden, because under Trump, I was living good under the pandemic. Bruh, that was the pandemic. I don't get it. I didn't have to pay rent. What you think? We don't go back in another one just to get you, not to pay rent? Why you think the landlords went up on rent? They wasn't getting no money. They still had to pay them damn mortgages. Why did you think rent went up so high? They're getting all their money back from people. That's what's happening. When you realize what's really going on, if they really wanted to help everybody during the pandemic, they would have made it where the landlords wouldn't have to pay Fannie Mae or Sally Mae or any of those damn people that hold those loans for them. That it would have been put on the back. They wouldn't have to pay shit at that particular point in time. But no, they wasn't doing it. Now they like, fuck that. We're about to get 2 years worth of rent off of people. An $800 apartment now costs $1,600 fucking dollars. You know how much an apartment costs in Mississippi? They were telling me Mississippi, some of the apartments are $1,200 fucking dollars. Mississippi. Arkansas, somebody was telling me it's $1,000 damn dollars. For what? You have to think about this shit. A lot of people ain't thinking about none of this. During the pandemic, a lot of people left from California and New York to go to Florida. Now look at this shit. Now after all of these, hurricanes, tornadoes, and every damn thing else, they trying to come back to where they left from. Dude, those doors are closed. You can go back, but who want to pay all that high-ass rent? Yeah, you were paying damn near $3,000 a month in New York for the cheapest shit that you could find. California, around the same, about $2,000 or $3,000. But now all of a sudden, you go to Florida, the rent was like $800 to $1,000. Now the rent is damn near $2,000 damn dollars. I'm trying to figure that out. Who gonna afford it? The minimum wage in Florida ain't shit. Make America great again. Explain that to me. Explain it. See, people are just throwing out agendas and ideas and shit. Nobody really know what happened. People talk about history and shit. You don't know what happened in history. You just talking. You reading books and think that's the shit that really happened. The winners write books. The losers don't write books. Always remember that. Anybody who won in history, they never wrote a damn, it was all our fault. We did this and that. We fucked up. And, even though we won, we just letting you know what really happened. They ain't telling you that. Why would they? Up until this point, you think Christopher Columbus was some sort of saint that came here from, England somewhere. No, they came from the prisons in Australia. The Queen opened up Australia and let all the prisoners free. And they came to America. What you thought was going to happen once they got here? I don't know what people thinking. See, people don't know history. People know of history. Just keep that in mind. Shit out here is real. Why you think people look at you funny when you talk about make America great again? Trump is going to change. What did he change in the first 4 years that he had? I didn't get nothing out of the deal. I had to work every day. Hell, I had to pay all my rent. What did I get? I didn't get no damn tax breaks or what? I got a damn stimulus, man, and they were acting funny about that. I'm like, damn, so many people who didn't work got stimulus. These motherfuckers who worked, they were having hard times getting stimulus. I'm like, wait, what is really going on? Explain it to me. Make it make sense. But everybody's a damn victim, and everybody hollering Trump 2024 and he's going to change the world. What did he change the first damn time? Oh, he had Russia in his back pocket. No, he didn't. He was in cahoots with Russia. Dude, ain't nobody really having a problem with Russia. If Russia wanted the damn Ukraine, Russia would have the Ukraine. Ukraine has a ton of oil. Ukraine has other stuff. It has land. If Russia wanted the Ukraine, they would have it. I don't get what people saying. Ukraine ain't part of NATO. If Russia wanted the Ukraine, they would have it. I look at YouTube right now and put in Ukraine. I see people partying, having a good time. They're out there at clubs and shit. I'm trying to understand this. Make it make sense. We sending money for a war. What the hell is really going on? Let everybody fight their own wars. Why are we sending our kids off to die for other people? I'm not saying, you know, look, not help them. Hell, but it was so many men that went into Poland to escape from the Ukraine. They're not trying to help. Why the hell should people come from here? That's not fair. I'm not saying we shouldn't help, but damn, you got to start at home first. Dude, I'm just keeping it real. And I think a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. The truth is, make America great. Who was it great for? And people keep talking like everybody had the same privileges here. No, you don't. If I fuck up once, that's it for me. You fuck up once, twice, 3 times, you okay. Dude, it's crazy as hell how people think America actually works. Someone told me something, man, I don't understand how black people don't have all this and that in the United States, man, and I got this and that. All of a sudden, they ran into the thing called racism, and it fucked them completely up. They weren't ready for that. You know, the land of milk and honey being racist, what? Yeah. You run into that, it changes your whole outlook on every damn thing. I run into that every day of my damn life. I don't complain about it. It is what it is. But the thing is, stop telling me make America great like I'm getting something out of it. What the hell am I getting out of it? Oh, well, you know, you get to see me prosper. I don't want to see you prosper. Shit, if you want to prosper, get out there and work. Everybody else want a damn participation trophy. That's what America has become now. A fucking participation sport. And it should have been people working hard to get what the hell they want. You know what? I applaud YouTubers and content creators. They're out here making a way that wasn't no way. I applaud the LGBTQ IACXI''X community because they made a way out of no way. Hell, everything that they talk about get heard is some new law being passed. Dude, I can't even be mad at that. Stick together with shit. Make America great again. Hell, you talking about the Black Lives Matter movement? Hell, the LGBTQ community took over that. All lives matter. I never had a problem with any other life mattering. Shit. Dude, please. I hear so much shit out here, all this off-the-wall shit, that people are talking. People truly don't know what the hell going on out here. People are living under a rock. They living in a damn bubble. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to your news. Pay attention to the shit that you don't see on the news. When you outside looking, pay attention to how much the gas costs. Pay attention. These people could have helped you a long time ago with relief by releasing, you know, some of the oils from some of the reserves and shit like that. They ain't trying to do that. They telling you to buy electric cars. What the hell is an electric car going to do in a flood? Make it make sense. Electric cars ain't going to do shit in a flood. Make America great again. Doing what? You got to spend money to make money. You can't just say, well, we're going to knuckle down and we ain't going to spend and we just don't come out of it. How? You got to spend money to make money. Damn right. People like, if you're going to be a reseller, you got to buy resellable goods. Guess what? You got to spend money. People not understanding. The same thing with the government. They ask why the government study printing money and it's not backed by anything. Because they have to. Dude, people don't understand. Shit is fucked up. It's not as easily solved as you think it is. I think people just think stuff is just happening. What's happening now? People are not saving for retirement anymore. They're living their life now. Because a lot of people don't make it to retirement. A lot of people don't make it past a certain damn age. Just keeping it real. Man, thank you for watching. I appreciate the people who are still subscribed. I want to say thank you. I know it may have pissed off a lot of damn people. It's real. Keep it for what it is. You know, part of this is entertainment and a lot of it is true. But till later, peace out.